Good evening and welcome to another edition of the HGP Sport for Tuesday 21st of January. I am Stanford Howard. Thanks for joining us. We begin the cast with some cricket news. The Hero Caribbean Premier League, the biggest party in sport, is announcing the Guyana's benefit from the matches played here in 2019 to the tune of millions of dollars. Jaden Samuels explains.
The 2019 event, which took place between September 4 and October 12 last year, created a total economic impact of $29,514,926 for Guyana, a 15% increase on the fantastic results that were achieved during the 2018 event. This figure has been calculated using organizer spend, visitor spend, and media value, and was collated for the tournament by world-renowned researchers, YouGov Sport. In addition to the economic impact figure, the tournament filled 7,664 hotel rooms in Guyana, saw an increase in overall arrivals into the country during the Hero CPL, and created 608 jobs. Working closely with the local tourism authority, the CPL also created content that showed why people should visit Guyana and experience this wonderful country. With 5 group games and 2 playoff matches in Guyana, the local fans were treated to 7 fantastic cricket matches, with their team once again making the finals. Speaking about the report from YouGov Sport, the Hero CPL Chief Operating Officer Pete Russell said, "There is nothing like watching cricket in Guyana, and we were so pleased with how welcome we were made once again. The Guyanese economy is moving forward rapidly, and we are very pleased to be playing our part in that success. We are already looking forward to putting on more matches of exciting cricket in the country this year." Bowled off in 2013, the Hero Caribbean Premier League is a franchise-based T20 format cricket tournament that combines 2 of the most compelling aspects of Caribbean life: dramatic cricket and a vibrant carnival atmosphere. Combining broadcast and digital viewership, over 2 million fans watched the 2018 season to make it one of the fastest growing leagues in world cricket. In 2018, the tournament made a positive economic impact across the Caribbean of $127 million. Barbados Tridents are the current Hero CPL champions, and the other competing teams are Trinbago Knight Riders, Guyana Amazon Warriors, St. Kitts and Nevis Patriots, St. Lucia Zouks, and the Jamaica Talawas. This year's tournament will take place between August 19 and September 26. Jaden Samuels, HGP Sport.
In athletics, Kayesha and Conessa Meadows King, the running siblings, took to the track with alacrity in the Collegate's Women's 46 Games. Both girls earned their spots for the finals, which is scheduled for February 1st, through the semi-final rounds, held last Sunday at the Pratt Athletic Recreation Center in Brooklyn. Kunesha Meadows King, who ran the 800 meter in a time of 2 minutes, 57.46 seconds, brought 3rd place to gain 8 points. But the competition, which has a tally systems of 4 weeks and the semi-finals, saw Kunessa placing 2nd overall. Let's take a look at her semi-final meet race. Meanwhile, older sister Keisha Meadows King ran the 200 meter in a time of 27.76 seconds, placing 3rd and finishing overall in 4th place with 22 points, heading into the final. Let's take a look at that race as well. In badminton, the badminton pair of Nairani and Priyana Ramdani continues to shine up north as the siblings placed third in their respective categories at the Alberta Colleges Athletic Conference. More in this report. It looks like the Guyana number one seeded male and female player continues to shine over in Canada. Nairani Ramdani, playing for the King's University, got 2 third places in the men's single and men's double, while Priyana Ramdani, playing for Old Colleges, got 3rd place in the women's single. Nairani Ramdani went through to the quarterfinal easily with a bye in the first round of the men's single. He went up against John Lee in the quarterfinals, which he took full control over, 21-16, 22-20. Whilst in the semi, he lost to Raymond Kim, 21-18, 21-17. He also defeated Smith Patel of Nat, 21-13, 21-16, to win the 3rd place. Nairani captured another medal when he played in the men's double and placed 3rd. In the ladies' single, Priyana, like her brother, suffered the same fate in the first round with a bye. She defeated Kaylee G, 21-4, 21-7 in the quarterfinals and lost to Joanna Rems of Cordelia, 21-9, 21-4 in the semifinals. But Priyana didn't allow that to stop her from being on the podium, as she defeated Celil Wolski of Kings, 21-11, 21-13 to win 3rd place. For HGP Sport, I am Stanford Howard. In cycling news, the inner circuit of the National Park will be hissing this Saturday when Ricks and Sari's 27th edition cycling meet pells off at 9 hours. Here is Jaden Samuels.
This year's cycling season will begin with the 27 Ricks and Sari 11 race program featuring all the aspiring cyclists from the Asian County and in and around Georgetown. The National Cycling Coach Hassan Mohammed organized event includes last year's 35-lap featured schoolboys and invitational was won by Balram Narain in 1 hour 14 minutes, while the 10-lap juvenile race was won by Ajay Gopilal in 27 minutes 22 seconds. Junior Niles won the veterans under 50 5 laps in 12 minutes 47 seconds, and this Saturday the intensity promises to be no different. Going into Saturday's meet, the winner for the feature 35 laps event should come from Jamal and Britton John, Alonzo Ambrose, Andre Green, Andrew Hicks, and Christopher Griffith. Jaden Samuels, HGP Sport.
And finally, West Indies fans are in for continued entertainment this year as West Indies senior men's team is set to tour Sri Lanka in February for 3 ODIs and 2 T20s international. Samuel Gillis, tell us more.
West Indies will tour Sri Lanka in February for 3 ODIs and 2 T20s. Cricket Info has confirmed. West Indies are expected to arrive in Sri Lanka on February the 10th, and they will play 2 warm-up games on February the 17th and the 20th, before the first ODI on February the 22nd, which will be a day game. The second ODI will be a day-night encounter on February the 26th, while the final ODI will be on March the 1st. Action will then move to Kandy, where the teams will stay for the start of the T20 series on March the 4th. The second and final T20 will be held on March the 6th. Sri Lanka has played 9 T20s against West Indies, winning 6 of them, while their last 10 ODI encounters against West Indies has seen 8 wins and 2 losses. However, the team have only faced each other once in limited overs cricket since 2016. The last bilateral series between the side was in 2018, when Sri Lanka played 3 tests in West Indies, drawing the series 1-1. West Indies last toured Sri Lanka in 2015, where they lost the ODI series 3-0 and drew the T20s. For HGP Sport, I am Samuel Gillis.
Thank you, Samuel. That concludes our cast for Tuesday, 21st of January. I am Stanford Howard, but do remember, persistence can change failure into extraordinary achievement. Goodbye, and over to you, Handel.